The best builds for the Cypher, the C9, and the KSV are down in the pinned comment below. Now, what you're immediately going to notice is that these are all 5 attachment builds. Reason being is when it comes to building your loadout on Resurgence, it is absolutely more beneficial to go overkill than it is to use a gunfighter weapon for 3 main reasons. Number 1, cash. It is very expensive to buy a full team loadout and have to worry about getting all of you guys another weapon on top of that. Number 2, information. You've got $2,500. Do you buy your secondary or do you get a portable radar, get some information, start to string together kills from there? And finally, the last one, the biggest one, regaining is exponentially harder when you have to factor in getting a gunfighter weapon. And you're going to see that in the gameplays, guys. As always, 2 high kill live commentaries as I'm playing, talking you through my thought process, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and really why I'm doing what I'm doing as a 5KD player. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something. And most importantly, guys, if you want to stay up to date with the best builds and the true meta, trust the builds, get more kills, subscribe down below. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in here, guys, playing some solo trios. And look, I think there's a few dynamics to this that are really important to understand. The biggest is that gunfighter is just... it's expensive because gunfighter guns, 6K. Joe, you can easily get a loadout and grab your gunfighter gun there. Correct. But then you have to buy a $2,500 gun. And when you're playing quads and your loadout costs, you know, people around the corner here. When you're playing quads and your loadout as a squad costs 15K, you know, now you're adding in a ton more cash as a squad to be able to kind of get everybody's guns. Overkill is just a really, really big advantage. This guy's around the corner here. And one guy up top. Where are you? Oh, you're pushing away, I think. Nope. Squid game skin. Where are you going? Thank you. One guy down below me. Probably pushing into the window right down below me here. Enemy soldier incoming. Probably. There we go. Now we're starting to get some momentum here. Starting to get a little bit of momentum here. Let's go ahead and grab a loadout. So yeah, guys, it's just so expensive. Now, there are some guns where, like, you have no choice. A compact, you're never going to be able to make a good enough compact with 5 attachments. I mean, if you can and you can control the recoil, more power to you. It's going to give you a pretty big advantage. But, you know, C9, Striker, Superi, KSV, even with 5 attachments, you can make an argument for. Obviously, the iron sights are a little bit funky. But, you know, this is a great example right here, guys. I would not have enough for a UAV if I had to go buy my gun. Now, I do have one gunfighter class set up just in case I happen to grab my loadout crate. So if I happen to grab my loadout crate, people over this side, although everybody's on the other side of the map, so we do ultimately, actually, we don't want to waste our time there. Seems like everybody's over on large bulk of the people. You could see the clusters on this side of the map. So let's go ahead and get over here and not waste our time on one single person that's out in the middle of the open, out in the middle of nowhere. This guy's up top here. Which way are you going? You're going down low. Looks like we have one guy up top. Where did you drop down to? Nice. Still a bunch of people at control. Bunch of people down below me. One guy up top here. These guys are going to push up. I want him to push out. Yep. Just gonna keep playing really smart here. Keep playing a little bit of positioning. This guy's out. Act on that. This guy's straight ahead of me here. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Where are you? My aim does not feel good right now. Watch inside. Watch kind of headquarters. I know there's still... oh. Yeah, we saw that guy straight across there shooting at the guy that we just killed. He kind of was just on radar. Around the corner here. Where are you? You got to be in here. 2 guys around the corner from me. What do we got? No, that guy's one shot. Nice. C9's feeling really good right here. I'll put the builds down below for you guys, obviously. Wait, this guy's up top here. I got that down with the C9. That's kind of crazy. This isn't even the long range build either. Trying to get this guy. Okay, this guy's over to my left side here, so let's challenge around this corner. Did he follow me? No. Pick that back up. Who was shooting at me there? 7 teams left. We're at 15 kills. I mean, we're cruising here. We're just making sure we're getting into prison, guys. That's okay. These guys are all above me here. Wait, is he on my level? No, he's above me. But he's 1 level above me. Where's this guy? Where'd he go? Okay, so... Nice. One guy straight above. One guy on rooftop. Got to figure out a way to get some information here. We got to get a UE up or something. Also, notice how much cash we have, guys. What's your thought here? My thought is another Lodi. Although our Lodi's in a really good spot, so maybe not. Our loadout is, like, dead center circle. Right? So, like, I don't necessarily... I already have that regain there. No. Where are these guys? One guy down below, one guy up above. They're gonna know that I'm over here. Where is this guy? No, I thought I downed the first guy. I thought I downed the first guy, and then it threw me off when I didn't quite down him. Okay, this is where loadout is still up. We're still in an okay spot here. It's going to be a little bit aggressive to go land directly on it, but all we need to care about is our resurgence timer. We're just watching that resurgence timer go down. We got 6 teams left here. Obviously, we'll have game number 2. How about this? Game number 2, I'm going to run the KSV. So we don't run the same loadout twice. Let's do that. Do we go UE here? I might go UE here. I might go UE here. Now, again, imagine I had to buy my second gun. I can't go UE there. I'm just trying to collect these plates here to give myself an advantage. We're still in a really good spot. Yes, gung-ho. I always love that when I grab gung-ho off the ground. Sucks. Where's he going? Dude. Oh, he had no plates. Dude, that guy ran for his life. Unfortunate for you. Watch these guys over here. This guy just... These guys are roof. Yeah, they are. They're definitely roof. How do we challenge roof here? Which way do we want to go? I think we go this way. Only 5 teams left, unfortunately, but that's just how Rebirth Island is playing right now. I don't know why. That hurt. I don't know whose that was. Is that this team's? I see him all the way on the other side. I see 1, 2, and 3. I see all 3. I see all 3. I see all 3. See if we can get to a spot where we can challenge these guys. I'm in no rush here. I want to try to get to a spot where I can get a really good TTK and not miss any... any shots. Where are you going? Let's go meet him. He's going to slide down. He's going to push all the way down here.
5 squads still operating.
We just think ahead. We just think ahead there. You know, that's a situation where, guys, he's clearly going to push down the stairs. Let's go ahead and get back rooftop here. We got 3 other teams left. I don't know where anybody is. Well, actually, I think there's a team on buy station over here. Because there was that guy flying in. So what are these guys doing over here? Are they pushing up on me? They might be. Either that or they're just down below. I think they might be down below. Bunker buster. To where? Okay.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Wait, somebody's shooting above me.
Flyby.
Dude, I was like, what? Four left. I don't even know when this guy got up here. That guy is flying. That guy was zooming. Holy smokes. Okay, game number 2 here. We're definitely going with the KSV. Still with the Cypher, because the Cypher is just absolutely incredible. How much cash do I have? 19K? I need self.
Phased plasma rifle in the 40
Gas.
range.
Huey? I mean, I could stay up top here. This guy's right on my level here. I don't want to put myself in a head-on 50-50. But I will challenge this guy. But I'm going to put my spot where I'm going to put myself in a position where I have a lot more cover than he does. That's the biggest thing right there. Okay. Come on. Those guys have to jump. Where is circle here?
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Get to cover here.
45
Yep.
landslide with laser sighting.
See what we want to do from here. That's a bag. That's a bag. I think what I need to do is I'm gonna try to get high ground here. Where are these guys? Okay, these guys are gonna be inside. These guys are definitely gonna be inside here.
Fire solution was bad. Missed.
Where are they? He jumped back down. They're swimming.
There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect.
Nothing clean.
1v1. 1v1. This is where, like, I'm second guessing myself right now because I've been struggling execution-wise. My shot hasn't felt great. Any other time, I'd probably full send this guy and then we go get into the KSV gameplay, but I haven't had a ton of confidence lately. I need to get back to aim training, get back to shooting some bots. Where is this guy? There he is.
Right.
Nice. We'll take the easy win right there with the rotation. Let's go ahead and jump in with the KSV. Maybe my hands are just cold. I don't know. I can't tell. We got somebody chasing me potentially. Let's go ahead and jump in here with the KSV. Obviously, guys, you see just from a cash flow perspective, it's such an advantage to be able to... Oh, good. We get it. We get it. Anybody straight through here? Dude, I love the KSV so much. I really do. We have enough for loadout? Yup. Except we wouldn't have enough for loadout if we were going with... No. That's fine. Except we wouldn't technically we wouldn't have enough right now if we had to buy our second gun. Now, we could always loot up down here. It wouldn't be that big of an issue. But then we start talking about, well, if we loot up, then why weren't we looting up for a UAV, right? So there's this absolute trickle-down effect where, you know, a lot of times it is more beneficial to get the cash for a UAV. Right here, we're at 37.50, right? If we had to buy... What are we doing here? I think we go UAV. I think we loot up for UE here. I think we loot up for UE. There's something about the KSV that just feels absolutely incredible. I think it has to do with bullet velocity, but the KSV hit reg just feels
Enemy soldiering.
so much better than every other gun. I don't know why that is. I really don't. Okay, so we should be good. Bunker buster. That's actually, that can be helpful. Bunkers, I wonder if bunkers are going to be on Verdansk. Could get really interesting. There's so much fighting over this way. By the way, guys, first game was really good, so second game, we're posting as long as we drop 20. Where are you? Hold on, somebody back behind me here, so let's circle. I thought I heard somebody back behind me there. Stay wide here. Stay wide so we don't get my camera broken. Where are these guys? What's this guy doing down below me here? He's going up the stairs. Up. Be careful up here. We're just going to anticipate through. Dude, KSV might be... I know it doesn't have the fastest TTK, but... there's just... something about it. I don't know if it's my ability to execute with it or what. What do we have, 5,400 here? I don't have enough for UE. Do I want to keep just pushing through? Bunch of people at control. Can absolutely just go control here. Now I have enough for UE.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Who's that guy? Is he above? Or did he drop down? He is above. What level are you on? You're right through here. Last guy's back door. May push up, but I doubt it. I'm gonna pop UE here. I'm gonna pop UE. Let's go ahead and hit ammo cache here just so that we have the impact nades. Impact nades are really, really good. And we just got to make sure that we have them because we can't pick them up like we can with... I need that. Thank you. I need that. Thank you. This guy's on my level backside this way. This guy's out below. Backside right here, straight through this way. Oh my gosh. That team almost just got absolutely wiped. Get me back inside. Nice. Just a little bit of patience there. Just a little bit of patience there. Actually, that was a lot of patience. That was a shoot myself out to get to cover. These guys are up top there, or straight back this way here. Probably down below. I gotta shoot better than that. I can hip fire here. I was gonna say I can use that quick fix to my advantage. This guy should be pushing up from shower straight to me here. Dude, that guy is freaking zooming. Holy smokes. No. No, I ran out of ammo. I ran out of it. Wait, where'd the Ninja Turtle come from? Oh, he flew in from somewhere. I was so confused. I was like, that guy was not on radar. I was like, that guy definitely was not on radar. We've got to be really careful here. I might play my life a little bit. We've got some time. Yeah, I'm just going to chill here for a second. I'm just going to chill here for a second. I just want to make sure that I get my respawn back. Even if I die getting... Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Good kill.
I gotta kill this guy. No. Where did he come? Okay, so he just shot me in the back. Let's go regain here. Let's go regain. Let's go regain. We're not gonna be able to regain there. We've got to be really smart here. Come on. We're already at 19. Let's be really, really smart here. Let's go fly back over this direction. There should be nothing. Once again, guys, this is part of it. We're at 19 already. Look, you're going to die in certain games. A little bit unfortunate there. I was so close to being able to get out of that situation. I just couldn't quite do it. And that's fine. We just go into a regain. Once again here, the cash dynamic. I don't need nearly as much cash here. I can go over this way. I can go over this way here. We can go ahead and... I have not gotten a loadout crate at all in this video. I mean, it's not like it's that common, but I would have loved to be able to get one. But I guess not. I did not mean to grab that. I did not need to do that. This is, guys, when we talk about regaining, we're good. We're good. I'm just actually, we're just going to go here. We got 8,900. Give me that. Oh, I thought that was, oh, and perfect. So this is the one exception here where I guess technically we could go. But even in this moment, guys, when we talk about this fire sale, like my loadout is obviously only $37.50. It's half off. It's 50% off. I'm going to order for 14 seconds. Are you serious? But even here, like, let's keep the cash. I mean, I can go self here. What do we got? Watch the two guys to my left up at buy station. And my right. I'm stuck. He actually stuck me with the Semtex. Dude, he sucked me with a crossbow. This is crazy. That's just the unluckiest thing I've ever seen. That's just, we're so unlucky there. I bet we still drop 30 though. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Dude, that's just, he's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to deal with that guy at some point. I'm going to have to deal with him at some point. A bunch of people in prison. What's going on here? Who's still around me? Anybody low here? I don't think anybody's low. Mortar. Let me grab self and gas mask. Okay. We're in a weird spot here. So I don't know who is around me. Guy around the corner here. I gotta be very careful because people know that I'm... People know that I'm on radar here. There's a lot of shooting above me here. That's a full kill. I don't really want to try to play roof.
Target grid empty.
I don't think roof is the move in this case. I think there's like 2 teams roof. It's definitely quieted down though. When it gets this quiet, I get scared. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Hostile UAV in the
Hostile
area.
UE, this guy right here.
Right.
That's big.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
That's a huge elimination right there.
Flyby.
Oh, on my level, straight around the corner here.
More than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Do I go up top?
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
I feel like I try to go up top here and see what happens. No, I almost got fried by that dead slide.
Precision airstrike available.
Wait, we're actually okay here.
Top 5. Bring home the win.
Or
Enemy precision airstrike.
That should be it. That should be it. Let's go! Come on now, guys. Holy smokes, what a finish right there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Overkill, overkill, overkill. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.